Hello, hello, I'm Old Bitty Gaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited. Doesn't look like anything has changed. Let's go over here and check. Check our gardens, see what it looks like. Nothing yet. Let's examine it. And it's still growing steadily. I'm beginning to think it's stuck in that stage. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different to kind of break the monotony. I don't want in there. I want in here. We're going to try a little fishing. I got this fishing net that Corey made and left. So we're going to go, first I think I'm going to try the pond, and then we're going to go over and try a little bit of the ocean. I'm not probably going to get much, but it'll be a little bit of meat. Let's go out this way. Different gate even. Pardon me, I'm getting choked up already this morning. There are 3 different ways to fish. You've got the net, you've got a fishing spear, and then you have a fishing pole. To me, if you want food fast, the fishing net seems to get it a little bit faster. Let's go out here. I'm going to go out about like that, I think. This water's not that deep. Double click on that. Get it started, and go down to fish. And the net will just kind of go back and forth and back and forth. It says you throw out the net, start slowly pulling it in, hoping to catch a small fish. I've got a sardine. I can see what that quality is. And even the weight, that weight isn't going to be much at all. But my fishing isn't much. It's gone up to 1.04. It's going up fast. That I don't understand. Everything else is slow. Okay, I've got 2 sardines and a roach. Unlike the fishing pole where you catch 1 fish at a time, or the spear that you catch 1 fish at a time, your net, you catch more than 1, but you have to empty it before you can fish again. So I managed to catch 2 sardines, a roach, and a perch. So let's see. The sardines, the weight is 0.03 and a 0.01 on the 0.01 and a 0.01 on the sardines. The qualities are good because I'm using a 99 quality fishing net. So I'm going to have good quality. The roach is 0.04 weight, 17 quality. The perch is 15 quality with 0.08 weight. So that weight isn't going to help any. So, let's go there. And I am going to click on the first one. I'm going to shift. Well, click on the first one. And then shift. Why isn't it doing it? I guess it doesn't want me to do it. But I'm just going to drop them in my food. right now. Get them out of my fishing net, and then I am going to fish again. And you notice the higher the quality of your equipment or your tools, the faster it moves and the quicker your skill level will go up. That's why I am so intent on getting better tools, because it does speed things up a little bit. Got a roach, 0.03 weight. Sardine again, 0.01 weight. Perch, 0.07 weight. The weights are terrible. And I don't have a knife to fillet them. So, you know. I caught a roach, a sardine, and a perch that time. And I would love to get just a little bit more weight in these. Now, let's go here a little deeper. Fish. See if we get anything. With the net, usually all you can catch are small fish. You can't really catch any great big ones. You have to have a good fishing rod to do that. Got a perch and a sardine. Still very low weight. And we got 2 sardines and a perch. Okay. Put that over in the food. This fish over here. See what we get. We're going to move move over to the ocean here in a little bit and see what we can pick up there. Grab a swig of coffee. We got a sardine and a perch again. The perch weight, pardon me, perch weight has gone up a little bit. It's 0.08. But that's, we caught 2 sardines, and even the sardines, have they gone up? Yeah, I had 1 sardine that was 0.02, so yeah, it's gone up a little bit. That in there. That in there. Let's go put these up and let's go try the ocean. See what we, whether we get anything better on that. We'll go put these in the FSB, the food storage bin. And take a little mosey down here. See what trouble we can get into with the ocean. We ended up with 7 sardines, 2 roaches, and 4 perch. So, the weight isn't that great, but it's food. So let's dump them in here. As I only have 8 pieces of the feline meat, or that wildcat meat. So we need some protein. I've just been eating pumpkins and cabbages and strawberries in my meals, so that's not going to really do good. Go back out here, out this way. Go around here. Figure out exactly, I think we're going to try this little inlet right here first, and then we'll move over to another spot. What have I got here? Oh, I got a mature seal. Now this seal won't bother you if you don't bother it. But if you try to take on a seal, you're in for a very rough time, because those things will tear you up. I like having this seal around though. Okay, let's go right out in here. Still have the fishing net highlighted. Let's see what we can catch. You can see fish swimming out there. Caught a roach, and it's at 0.04 weight. In food, the weight has, especially in early game, it is as important, if not more important, than the quality. I mean, the quality really, really helps, but weight means heavier food, and it will fill up your food bar better. Looks like that's all I'm going to catch is a roach. Alright, that's fine. Let's dump that up there. Be sure and empty out your fishing net. I'm going to go ahead and repair it, just because it is high quality, and I can repair it without it getting a whole bunch of damage to it and bring the quality down. See what we get here, and then we'll move over to a different area. That fish. I would love to catch that fish. I don't want to go out far enough to where I'm swimming, but I'd like to be out in deep enough water where maybe I can catch some decent size. I've got a sardine again, I got a roach. Neither one of the weights are very good. 0.01 and 0.03. Alright. Food. I'm just dragging it up in the food to get it out of my net and out of my way. Can I go any further out without swimming? Can I swim? Yes, see? You can see my feet. I'm swimming. I'm not really swimming, I'm just kind of treading water. Oh, let's go on over a little ways. Let's go down here. What is that? Just a glitch in the water? A rock? I guess it's a rock just barely sticking out of the water. Alright. Let's go down here. Fish. And yes, you can drown. If you watch Jagged Edge Productions video yesterday, he did. He actually fell off a very high piece of land and fell down in the water, and he couldn't get back out in time, and he did drown. So if you do go in the water, you keep an eye on your stamina, because you won't be going very much. Huh. The roach was so small it swam through the net. And then another one did the same thing. Hey, I got a 0.08 perch. That's better. A moment of inspiration. I got a rare sardine. What am I going to do with a rare sardine? That's the question. Maybe if I eat it, maybe it'll fill me up all the way. I don't know. I don't think I've ever caught a rare fish before. Let's fish some more. Rare sardine. Oh, now that's a new one on me. Every now and then you get these moments of inspiration, and you have a chance of getting something rare. For me, it's usually rare dirt, or a piece of rare rock shard, or, you know, nothing that you could really, really use to make something good. And you only, if you put a rare piece of material as the last thing in an item you're making, you have a chance of turning that item rare. Like if you're making a forge and you've got a rare rock shard, if you put that rock shard as the very last piece in that forge, you have a slim chance of making a rare forge. And all I got that time was a little sardine. Would repair again. I'm going to walk over this way. And the fish. I can't get this out in the deep area. I might be able to go further out. I'm not sure. I've always fished fairly close. I think I can get over in the deeper water if I walk a little bit further over. See if we actually catch anything. Got a perch. 0.09. It's getting weight. It's getting better. Our fishing skill level is 1.54. So it's raising itself really nice. My stamina bar isn't going down so quickly. So, you know, if I've still got stamina and I complete the action, I'm going to get a better skill gain. To purchase. Let's walk over this way a little bit further. Spreading water. I can hear myself spreading water. There we go. Let's try fishing out there. See if we catch anything. Right in those rocks. That looks like a good spot. I don't know if you snag a large, I don't even think a larger fish will appear in the net, but I just wonder if you did happen to catch a larger fish, would it break your net? But if I do want larger fish, I'm going to have to go with a fishing pole. So that's another reason to get my carpentry skill up. And so far, I've only found one full-grown willow tree. There may be some more around. I've just come across one so far. I didn't catch anything. Nothing at all. Let's try it again. I may be too deep. I don't know. Oh, coffee's almost cold already. I have done a little bit of adjusting in my recording software. Hopefully the videos will look a little bit better. So let me know if they do or if they don't. But I would like to get a little bit better looking ones. My computer isn't the greatest, so I don't, well, I guess I'm too deep. It's not going to, I guess I'm not going to catch anything out there. Pull it in closer, see what happens. And I did download a new editing software. I just haven't had a chance to mess with it. Hopefully, sometime today I can sit down and do that. I have one errand to run and a bunch of laundry to do. So I went yesterday and I bought new sheets, new towels, you know, everything like that. So I've got to get them all washed up today. Throw out the old ones. They're really getting in bad shape. It's been a long time since I replaced my linen. Yeah. I got a roach and a sardine, but the weight isn't that great on them. Food. What have I got in the pottery bowl? Oh, I still have some little bit of food on me. I forgot about that. I still have 2 vegetable stews. Okay. I think I was doing better fishing over here. Try this spot. Sometimes if you stand out here and look over the water, you might see a shark fin. You might see a whale. Once in a while you can see all kinds of things swimming out there. I've caught 2 roaches and a perch. And the weight is going up a little bit. 0.7. Oh, that's 2. No, 2 roaches, both of them. 0.03 and 4. Perches, looks like probably 0.05 on each of those. So yeah, boy, this is a good spot. Okay, so I've got 2 roaches. Let's fish one more time. I think that will be enough to get us through for a while in the protein department. Boy, that was quick. 0.15 perch. Now that's a big perch. Then I catch a sardine at 0.01. But 0.15, that is a nice size perch. That will really help. Another perch. What is it? 0.07. So it isn't as big as the other one. You get started doing this stuff and you don't want to quit. That's the problem. Another sardine. 0.02. Okay. That'll help. Dump it up here in the food. Repair. Fishing has gone up to 1.72. So you can tell the quality of the tools does help. It really does. I want to show you this. I don't think I've been up this way. I made this is a kind of a secondary road. And yes, I am going to go 2 tiles wide for a highway. And I probably will be putting in more roads. Just hope I don't run into anything over here, because this is not my deed. I thought this was kind of neat. It makes it feel like you're walking through the woods. It's kind of a nice, pretty little walk. I don't cut all the trees down. That down there goes straight down the water again. But one of my girls are going to be building over here. Somewhere. Probably back in here. There's a little bit of land back in there I can build in. That cow is still down there. I don't want to go back in those woods without any kind of weapon or armor or anything on. Now that wouldn't be a good idea. There's no telling what's back there. Out here in the open I can kind of see. But I thought that was kind of a nice little walk. Right down through all the trees. It looked kind of like a nature walk. And it's just a little secondary road down to the coast. Oh, that was a lag. So let's go up and dump our fish. I hope I might be able to eat that stew before. I want to eat it before it goes bad. That's the thing. I forgot I had it. I really did. Alright, let's put our roaches in. Our little sardines. Our rare sardine. And I cannot put that sardine in the food storage bin because all these go, together. So it's just going to sit there and rot unless I cook it. So to me, that sardine is just kind of useless. Let's put our fishing net up. Till we need it again. And let's go down and heat up our stew. I'll grab a drink of water while we're heading that way. Drink. And before it gets dark, I want to check on the babies. Well, hello there. How you doing? Everybody kind of moving around? Wow. There's young iron gold. You doing good? Huh? Are you doing good? Yeah, okay. As long as you're doing good. Let's go over here. See how Warfley is doing. And you look good. Let's examine him. Normal build, and use some grooming, of course. His color is gray. We can't tell much of one of his traits and things like that yet. One of these days we'll get there. At least the horses are nice and spread out. I just want to glance down here and make sure that everything is well with the other animals. I haven't been able to groom any of them. I don't see any laying on the ground, so I guess they're all still alive. That's one of the things I check on. Make sure that I don't have any dead ones laying in here. Check the cows. And yes, I've thought several times about bringing that young cow up here that we just saw, but I have a lot of cows. How you doing, young'un? See, another sound came out of his mouth. That's so sad. Calf looks happy and free. Okay. He is a bit round. That means he's got a good layer of body fat. And he could use some grooming. Yeah, you could have gone all day without telling me that. That's something I already know. Bulls are doing okay. Cows look okay. I don't see any dead ones. I think that's that young brown cow we brought in last time. We added an animal. But I don't know if I need that cow or not. I hate to leave it out there, but, I've got quite a few. Leave it out there for a while and see what happens. If it doesn't die, then maybe when I bring one of the other girls on, they'll go get it. I don't know. But this is what a two-tile road will look like. And then we will put what they call cat's eyes right down the middle as a divider. It's kind of a yellow reflective type thing. And you put in a Wagoneer station. They will follow the cat's eye from deed to deed. If you're on the network, as they call it. So, oh, why is it doing that? Let's go heat up these stews. I mean, I could eat them cold, but I wouldn't get as good a benefit as when they're hot. So I'm going to take the time to heat them up. Besides, I want to look at my hole again. Oh, and there it is. There it is. I get over the last time I did that. We may have to go through and do another one. Get that tunnel open a little bit further. All right, I want to open this. I want to go down to my pottery bowls. And let's drag. This has got vegetable stew in it. This has vegetable stew in it. Let's drag those two over. I wonder if I could drag that sardine over and cook it. I can. It's not even going to be a mouthful, but take it over there and cook it. See what happens with it. Just for curiosity's sake. I just want these hot. I don't need them if you get them any hotter than hot, you're not going to be able to eat them because they will be too hot. Okay, that is hot. So we'll drag that out. That is hot. Let's drag that out. I'm going to leave that sardine in there and see what happens with it. Let's go ahead and eat this one. Keep on top of that food. I figure maybe eventually some of my protein and fats and carbs will start filling in again, and maybe not. It will whenever you start eating better food. They will start filling in again. But I'm just happy to try to keep that food bar halfway full. Oh, have to adjust my glasses. My headphone was pushing against one of the stems and ooh, getting to hurting. Yeah, it's not going to take much to fill me up, which is great. All right, that one's empty. And this one has dropped down to warm, so let's drop it back in there. Let's examine that rare sardine. Well, it tells about what kind it is. Very rare and interesting version of the item. It is hot. It cannot be approved. This has a good nutrition value. All right. Let's pull it out and eat it. See what it does for us. My vegetable stew is hot again, so we'll pull that out. And that sardine is already gone. I told you it wouldn't even be a bite. I mean, it just went zap. I don't even think I got a taste of the flavor in that one. Okay. So that almost filled me completely up. So yeah, we didn't do too bad. Oh, come on. I just want to put you back up there. There you go. Keep my inventory nice and tidy. Well, still can't believe I've got that silver back here. I was really, really surprised when I saw that. I'm going to go ahead and just prospect this. Just, ooh, I need to repair that. 1.91. Our quality in our pickaxe is 8.72 now. I just want to get that pickaxe. I just want to prospect it. It's not gonna. It's not gonna tell me anything. I think all it'll say is you would mine silver here. Yeah, that's all it says. You would mine silver ore here. But I wanted to check. Alrighty. Don't have much time left. I'm just trying to figure out, is there anything I need to do? It's getting dark, so probably next episode we'll be back down in the mines since it is dark. Got a lot of guards standing around out here. And I can hire a lot of guards. I mean, the way I have it set up, they don't cost me anything. But, a rock? Yeah, okay. For a minute there, I couldn't tell what it was. But I could hire, I mean, a lot of guards, but I don't want to be overrun with them. So I just picked out a few. I think maybe 10, something like that. I didn't get that many. Alright. Well, it's getting dark. Check our garden one more time. Nothing yet. Whenever it's time to take care of it, you will get something down here that says farm. And since that hasn't come up, we're still nothing. But anyway, I want you to have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. You know, hit that like button. It does help. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. You know, there aren't that many people who like Wurm, and there aren't that many people who like to watch an old woman play a game. So, you know, I don't blame you if you don't. But I want you to have a wonderful day, no matter where you are in the world. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.